This is my going to court look.
Well, we're going to leave winter behind today because we're going on a virtual vacation. Are you ready to go on a virtual vacation?
That's why I'm nicely dressed, so that I can get through airport security.
Well, it's Key West. It's still in America, so there's really not much security. But we're heading to Key West, Florida today because you said you've only been to 8 states. So I wanted to share you a little bit of my island because I used to live down there in Key West.
While you try and zoom in, I will tell you a nice Google Earth story. Back when Google first started doing this, obviously, you know, they have the cars that drive around and they take the pictures. Everyone sees them. When you went to my house in Somerville, in the backyard was my 300-pound Sicilian father covered in fucking baby oil, tanning, with his shorts pulled all the way right up next to his sack, just sitting on a lawn chair. It was spec-freaking-tacular. I'm just wondering.
I want to welcome you to Key West, Florida. We're going to start on the main road. We're just going to go down Duval Street today. This is Duval Street. It says it right there on the old Google map there. It's the main road down here in Key West. And just so you know, yes, they have pink taxi cabs in Key West, Florida. So
I'm just curious if we might get lucky and maybe see your 380-pound ass on a scooter in one of these pictures.
There might be a chance for that. There really would. This is CVS. Yeah. It's probably the weirdest looking CVS you've ever seen in your life. I had this job. You see this person right here? You sit there and you just sell packages of like parasailing and kayaking and shit like that. But I did the trolley one. So we did like trolleys. You just sit at this desk and look at ass all day long.
What kind of ass are you looking at in a place that has pink taxi cabs?
All sorts.
Down to Key West.
as we make our way down the road, you'll see all sorts of things. So let's make our way down the main road here. Hey, look at this. It's the Ripley's Believe It or Not Auditorium.
There's a new CVS coming soon.
You know what the odd thing is how pregnant this chick is.
Wow, that's a baby bump if I've ever seen one.
That is a baby. She's coming out of the cookie store.
Homemade cookies.
And I can see a Dunk's cup a mile away right there.
Oh, that's like homemade ice cream or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that reminds me of, like, remember how you asked me about, like, the worst job I ever had?
Yeah.
Dude, the second worst job I ever had was a good friend of mine and his wife decided to, they wanted to sell Boston cream pies, like, down on the waterfront, and we rented space in a kitchen and stuff, and we
sounds like a terrible idea. Sounds awful. I don't think that child is hers.
That doesn't really. That's nanny. That's the au pair. Well, no. See, the thing is, when you go down to like Key West, things are like maybe she went down there and she's in like witness relocation and she met a Cuban guy and now she has a little Cuban baby.
Do you need the $5 store?
I love that shit. Five Below. That's a good store.
Look at this shit. They got the IP and pool shirt for you.
I don't know if I have enough beer for this episode. What is going on?
So I want to show you this.
Can you get Market Basket sushi?
Market Basket sushi is actually pretty legit.
It's fucking delicious as it falls in my lap. I'm still looking at the $5 store. That was fucking $12 sushi roll there. They have real sushi chefs there. What's that? Diamond International. Oh my God, that's a payphone. What the hell is that?
Look underneath the payphone.
The phone book attached to the payphone. Is this Bill and Ted's? Outlet Emporium or something?
Oh, right here?
No, to the right. It looked like perfume. It looked like a store that, like, they have an actual store down in Key West for this. In Boston, we get a guy that walks up with a suitcase to sell us that kind of perfume.
So here's a perfume store.
Tube socks.
Her name is Suki.
Chinese Viagra.
Yeah, it works. 3 out of 4 times.
The perfume or the Chinese Viagra?
Both.
An actual. Oh! Big old Gators flag, and look at that Florida State flag, looking like it's all fucking disheveled.
So this is Sloppy Joe's bar. This is like
By the way, Gators. I think Gators won fucking 63 to fucking 3.5 today. I think.
Yeah, that was a beatdown. So this is Sloppy Joe's bar right here. Sloppy Joe's bar is like the most famous bar in Key West. It used to be down the street, and then the guy ran up his rent, so they just grabbed the bar and moved it down the road. Like, everybody in the bar just grabbed their chairs and all the liquor and all the bar, and they carried the bar down the street, and they moved it to their this location. So this is like the #1 tourist trap bar in Key West.
Yeah.
It sucks, to be honest.
Margaritaville, Dick's Last Resort, which closed. Dick's closed. I hate that.
This is like old school. I mean, it's still a good time. Just there's so many other bars you can go to that it's just kind of.
You're gonna have a better time at.
Yeah.
You'd stop in there for one to show people, if you had been there before, hey, this is the place, boom, like you're showing me a picture of it, you know what I mean?
Right.
You'd be like, yeah, get a shot, and then we'll go somewhere else. This seems like a very great bar crawl area.
Yeah. So here's Sloppy Joe's. Like, you can fucking go inside and shit.
Can I already say I don't like their curbs?
What's wrong with the curbs?
Sidewalks. I don't like their sidewalks and curbs. There's look like too many places for me to fall the fuck over. Shit for me to trip on because of a fucking klutz when I'm drinking. Look at this shit. Fix that stuff.
So this was the Lazy Gecko. It's not there anymore. They closed down. This was the Red Sox bar.
Nice.
And they sold T-shirts. It was Southernmost Red Sox Nation.
Obviously, we've seen those working at Fenway. We've seen them at Fenway Park when they take their trips up here. You know what I mean?
So they used to have a happy hour special there. During happy hour, which ran from 3 to 6, it was buy one, get one free draft beer or well drinks. And they'd give you a little wooden token. It was like a little wooden chip. It was like a poker chip. And it would say like free beer or free drink on it. But if you were a Red Sox fan, they'd often give you 2. So I'd go in and buy 1 beer and I'd get 2 chips. So I'd go in and buy like 3 or 4 beers. By the time I was done, I'd have like 12 chips.
Dude, we show off our Red Sox tattoos. We'd be drinking for free all night. Just throw a good tip at the end. It would be like Boston Billiards paying $1 a beer.
Dude, I went in here and they had a Yankees Still Suck bumper sticker on the wall.
That's my third least favorite job. One of my very good friends decided that it was a good idea for us to write our own post-game program, because that's what everyone needs, is something after the game to read.
Of course.
What it is you get a free bumper sticker when you purchase this pamphlet that we're giving you.
Well, I think we know what year this was. What year the Google car went by?
2011.
2011.
Welcome, Spring Breakers 2011. Look at
this is
the old duels. We support our troops.
This is.
I think everyone should support the troops. Obviously, you know how I am about that. Video entertainment. What is video entertainment inside Angelina's Pizzeria?
Those would be video games. So this is Rick's Bar. Rick's Bar has like multiple levels, multiple bars inside the bar. So like this second floor, yeah. This second floor area up
I have to ask you about our friend Rick. Do you remember Rick?
Yes.
What the fuck was Rick's last name?
Cash.
No, it wasn't. I want to try and find the kid. I want to know if he's like locked up. Am I going to see him on 60 Days In or something? Oops, never mind. I'm not going on that show.
Yeah. Anyway, this bar.
No, forget the bar for a second. I'm going on a tangent. I have a great idea. My sister is a lesbian, and she has one of those. What are they're called? Girlfriends. As do I. You ever seen the show Wife Swap?
Yeah.
My sister can have my girlfriend for a week, and I'll take her lesbian girlfriend for a week, and we'll see how things work out.
Lesbian swap.
I'm not. If I get my hair short like Guy Fieri, I'd kind of look like a lesbian, like a gym. All right, go. Rick's Bar.
You'll take it to Flavor Town. The Rick's Bar. Rick's Bar. So the upstairs here, you can see where the flag is. That's like the boom boom room. That is like where the DJ is. That is a fucking party. This downstairs room, that's where they have like comedians, like singing comedians and shit like that. And then in the back, they got this thing called Dirty Harry's. And Dirty Harry's is where they do all the white t-shirt contests.
Dirty Harry's is like the where the girls gone wild guys go.
Yep. And then this is the Tree Bar. It's in the tree.
There's a bar in the tree?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Tree,
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
The tree grows up out of it. You know.
I kind of like that's pretty cool. How many people? How many people have fallen out of the tree?
This place on Wednesday night, $15, all you can drink.
Solid.
It's from midnight to 4 in the morning. So for 4 hours, it's $15, all you can drink.
Tim, we saw the smallest bar where the bender begins. That's where the bender ends.
I'll show you where the bender ends.
Where's the hotel? Where's the park where I fall asleep in? Because it doesn't get cold in Key West. I can just fall asleep in a park.
Oh.
You ever heard of my dream? Where I want to live? I think I want to live in Hawaii. Excuse me, I burped. You can like rent a permit and live on the beach in a tent for like $25 a month. Or a week. Even if it's $25 a week, that's $100 a month to just live on a beach in Hawaii in a fucking tent. Eat poke and fucking spam and rice. I'd be fucking great. I look Samoan. If I get a big enough tan, I could fucking be in The Rock's next movie.
Strip club.
The Red Goddess Saloon. Okay.
Strip club.
In comparison to strip clubs that we know in our area, is there anything you can compare that to?
Providence, Rhode Island.
What kind is that? Like a cheat? Like what kind of Providence, Rhode Island? Like what's been Providence, Rhode Island?
The Red Garter is probably the most high end. It's the Foxy Lady.
Okay, like Foxy Lady type. Okay,
it's the most high end strip club on the island.
Foxy Lady Brockton, you mean?
It's like the touristy strip club. So,
which Foxy Lady?
Not Brockton.
I've never been to a strip club. Oh wait, never mind. If you go back to further episodes, I've talked about that. Never mind.
Because you can't get in.
I'm usually wearing sweatpants. They don't allow that anymore.
Look at these chicks. These chicks are just out here to party.
I kind of was looking at one girl. She's like, let me look at that. Look at the buns. I know.
That right there is your doorman for the Red Garter Saloon.
Do you see the sign outside? It doesn't say, it's 2011, so it doesn't say masks required or anything like that. It says Husband Daycare Center. I'm fucking loving that. That's so great. You got a husband, and that's your security guard. What's his name? Come on. What do you think his name is?
Tiny.
No. Big Tony. Big, like, he's like. He's fucking Key West Jerome. Yo, you don't know who KWJ is, man? I'm Key West Jerome. Hello.
Sup, ladies?
Hi, I'm just gonna cut my jeans into little underwear shorts. Farting is just my way of saying I love you. Key West, Florida. Thanks.
I'm a lean, mean farting machine.
I love to fart. This is just the fart store, it looks like. Maybe farting was big in like hashtag farting in 2011. I don't know. What's Club A? Oh, never mind. Teaser, adult entertainment. This is the. I thought you said that the Red Garden was high end.
No, this one is not high end at all.
No, is this like Is this the King Arthur's of?
No, that's a little further down the road.
This is the What's the other place on? Is this Golden Banana or Cabaret type?
It's more cabaret type.
What cabaret? When do we get to Mac 2's South?
See, this
Topless juice bars.
There's cheesers.
Mac 2 and Red Bull. I've never actually been to Mac 2's because I wouldn't put myself through that.
Now compare the doorman from the Red Garden Saloon to the doorman at Cheezers.
The doorman at Teasers looks like the old lady that died in the trolley.
This is the bowl.
You can get like a tiki mug or something, you know what I mean? That type of shit.
Look at this mover and
Honestly,
shaker.
up in Hampton Beach, me and my buddies got a yard glass. They'd fill it with the fucking Slurpee, whatever. The fake pina colada, the fake hurricane or whatever, because it wasn't alcoholic. But it was shit. It was a giant alien. And it was about 1.5 feet. Like, you know what I mean? It was a yard, it was maybe 3. It was a yard glass. It was, we turned that sumbitch into a bong. It was awesome.
So we were in Vegas one time. We had rented a suite, and a buddy of mine, he had 2 yard glasses full of the red frozen drink. Went back up into his room. He laid back on the bed. When he laid back on the bed, it all shifted in his system. He sat up and projectile vomited. And when he did, red went all over the walls.
It was like me at the Foot Locker when the blood hit the artery in my my face. Blood squirted everywhere.
It looked like a murder scene. Later that night is when we went out and I got hammered and I fell asleep on the toilet in that room. And the maid found me the next morning. I was sleeping on the toilet. So this maid comes in and there's just red stains all over the wall, all over the floor, everywhere. And there's a fat guy sitting on the toilet naked.
Did you basically, you just looked like a 380-pound Elvis?
Yeah. No, she thought I was dead. So.
What were Elvis's last words?
Bush? I don't know.
I'm going to the bathroom to read.
Is that true?
Fun fact.
Speaking of Elvis, look at this guy just on vacation, foot up, drinking a Stella.
On the phone, drinking a Stella. This broad over, you could smoke in the bar or at least next to the window. There's ashtrays.
Oh, you can still smoke in the bars down there. Still to this day. Yeah. Florida.
I'd love that. Well, that's
so
this
bar has 3 floors. There's the Bull, which is the first floor. There's the Whistle, which is up here on the second floor. And then when you go up on the 3rd floor, see this palm tree up on the 3rd floor? That is the Godiva Lounge, Garden of Eden.
No, I don't.
It's the Naked Bar up on the roof.
Timothy, I don't see anything. I see the ball. I see the whistle. I see sunglasses.
I see you dying.
You asked, did you see the palm tree? No, sir, I do not see the palm tree.
All right, anyway, on the 3rd floor of this building is the Naked Bar. It's a clothing optional bar of Key West, Florida.
No, there you go. Wait, because there's you can get naked?
Yeah, anybody can get naked. It is clothing optional.
Oh, wait, I'm just wondering. I'm a big person. I like to worry about my wardrobe and what I wear. Normally it's funny fucking t-shirts or something. Today, I got a nice shirt. Honestly, I told you, clearance at Walmart. $1 American I paid for this shirt. Okay, thank you, Walmart. Rolling back fucking prices. So, the fact that I cannot, like, now I gotta go, I can go in somewhere, everyone else is naked, and I'm the only one sitting there with a shirt that said, like, I'm with stupid or whatever, like, I'm with naked.
Let's see if we can see.
You get naked all the time, though. That's just a thing. Well, you used to. Back in the day, you getting naked wasn't very, it wasn't an uncommon occurrence.
I've never been fully nude in that bar. I've been in my underwear though many times, just running around like a lunatic. It is so nice to be in a bar just in your underwear.
Have you ever done the no pants train ride thing in Boston? I did that.
That's stupid. That's stupid.
I did that one year. That was fun to walk around with my drawers.
Yeah, that's all hipsters trying to be cool.
Sometimes when you're dating a hipster girl, you try and do extra things to get anal. I'm kidding. Bleep that out. Yeah, that sounds like a fun time, Tim, though. That's the thing, though. Like, me and you would be up in that bar, and I'd be like, dude, when you get naked?
The only problem with that bar is, you see these people right here? These are the ones who are going up there.
Those are the ones getting naked. Yes, it's guys like me and you. No one wants to see me naked. My girlfriend makes me turn the lights off when I change to go to bed. Like, it's
like this guy waving is going up there to get naked. He's gonna have a good old time.
His tits are bigger than yours. Like the scene in the end of Teen Wolf where the guy whips his wang out. Like, you never know what you're gonna see. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep. When he's shooting for the moon, you finally make it. And then the guy's got his wang up.
Yep.
Buff was very underrated.
Do it?
The chick. What was her name? Buff? Buffy?
I can't remember. Dude, it's been so long since I've seen that
Duff?
movie.
Duff? What's the chick's name in Teen Wolf? She was very underrated.
Look her up. She's probably working in Key West selling fucking parasailing and
she's temporary.
She's working detail at Club Ven Titty Bar, whatever. Then 5 teasers.
Boof.
Boof? Shut the fuck up. Her name wasn't Boof, you idiot.
Boof.
Oh my God, Tim! I want to turn the camera. I want to turn the screen around. I'm downloading a new video game onto my Xbox. WWE 2K Battlegrounds. Merry Christmas, Joe. When I buy $1 t-shirts, I'm allowed to get video games. Do you know what I bought today at Walmart that my girlfriend is probably my wife, girlfriend, whatever, my life partner, she's stuck with me for the rest of it. She's going to fucking kill me, Tim. I love brand new socks. Once you wear a pair of socks like 2 times, they lose their integrity and they're not good enough for me anymore. I need new socks. That's where all my stimulus money went. Socks. I'm kidding, obviously. I spent a lot on Twisted Tea and medication.
Fill it up.
X15. That's a rent-a-bike. That's one of them rent-a-bikes.
Fill it up.
Rent-a-bike. Is that a golf cart? Did someone park their golf cart on the street? I love fucking Key West already. Fill it up 2 times. Go,
Going out of business.
Go, hat. What's the name of your store? The guy had a stutter. Okay. This fucking shirt literally just. What does it say?
I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Yes, it does say that. I had to cover my mouth because my teeth almost fucking fell off. Jesus Christ. If my teeth fell out, $20 is $20, I guess.
Why does this look like a condom?
It's bottled water, but it just makes be protect. It's more like be protected, keep yourself hydrated, but at the same time, lube up before you go in.
They see me rolling, they hating.
I'm drinking my Metamucil dry and dirty. He's only got fucking 15 fucking % left on the battery on that.
He's got to make it back on the cruise.
He's got to get home quick. He spent too much time at the sandal factory or at Teasers, and now he's got to get home. His colostomy bag is full, and he needs to get home quick to switch bags. I'm going right the fuck to hell. I hope that man is doing well in life. Look at this thing. What is this, fucking Universal Studios? Jaws gonna pop out of the water. Jaws is gonna pop out of the water in the next fucking corner.
Yeah, this is the conch train right here.
The what?
The conch train.
Cub, like CUB, like the shitty baseball team you like?
The conch is in like the shell.
Oh, I thought you said Cub, and then now that you said,
dude,
I want to say this is the cock train, which is going back to the I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. So
this guy's back up the street again.
Oh yeah, he is. He's racing the fucking Google Earth truck, the Google Earth car with the fucking camera. He's keeping up with it. Why didn't you get to drive that? Oh, that is the.
You know what this thing actually is? That is just a Jeep. And
I was gonna say it's a minivan. It's like me driving the truck. All it was a van front with a big ass.
This is a fucking Jeep that they just like slap like things on the side and the front,
and then put some trailers on, and hitch them together with fucking Bubblicious and fucking duct tape, and let's go.
You know why nobody wants to drive this thing? Because picture when you pull into the last station and you go, "Okay, folks, that's the tour." Everybody just gets off and walks away, and you go, "I make no tip money."
No tip money. Sorry, they don't walk by me at all. They just go.
They don't walk by you, so they all just fucking walk away.
Is that wine? Is that called Wino?
Wino, yeah.
That's a good name. The fucking old man he's took it. Can we follow him back down the street? Oh my God, was that the Jesus guy?
There's always a Jesus guy.
No, that you know which one I'm talking about. No, sorry, that was just postcards. I've heard that he's been down in Key West. People have seen, you know which Jesus guy I'm talking about, John.
Yep. What is this guy doing?
Oh, what the? That guy pooping?
That's what he looks like.
Is he trying to look up someone's skirt? Like, what is he doing?
All dresses, all short.
What's he in front of? Look at this. He's in front of these people over here. He's pooping. This
is like solving a crime right now.
This suspect right here. What's this Jeep? Where's the Jeep going? It's missing the turn completely. Oh, wait. Can you go in here? I saw another gay shirt. Can you go back over to this t-shirt thing over here? To the right. Yep. Go. It's the same one. I'm not gay, but I don't get drunk. I get awesome.
A lot of Baby Shark.
Baby Shark. Baby Shark. Oh, we're gonna get sued. Sorry. Bleep that out. Number one viewed video of all time on YouTube, beating out the ever so popular Despacito.
Check this out. It's Walgreens inside an old theater.
That's pretty good. Well, now, what kind of theater was it? Was it the sticky floor theater, or was it? Popcorn on the floor there. Dog. All right. Don't even get me started because I just bought 2 outfits for my fucking dog today. He got a hoodie and a t-shirt. I know I've talked to you about this, but yeah, the Pegasus Hotel. What else is on our hi? $2. Right behind him, a sign that says $2 beer.
Yeah, he's outside in the street walking around. So we're in like the art gallery zone.
Dude, like I said, this just looks like Cape Cod. This is like fucking Nantucket or like, Martha's Vineyard. But I don't get the chance of walking into fucking Obama here.
Little Mexican place.
I think me and Obama would be great friends.
Why? Why do you think you and Obama would be great friends?
Leadership goal. Like we ooze like that same type of just people are drawn to us.
So this is Cowboy Bills. They have like bull riding, like the fucking mechanical bull riding and shit like that.
Obviously, yeah, I know they don't have a real bull. You go.
They used to have this thing on Thursday nights. Women drank free.
And then jumped on the bull.
Yeah, it was insane.
In their tiny little skirts and tube tops. Yeah, have fun, ladies.
It was a good time.
It's Key West. No one's wearing jeans to the club.
I tell you, that was the place that had the skee ball machine that if you got like over 100, you got a free draft beer. So, basically it was 25 cents a beer for me.
Because that is something that we qualify and file under Batman Sports. Skee ball is a fat man sport. Another golf cart.
Look at this guy. What a pimp.
Look at the tires on those. Where's he going? Off-roading after this?
That guy is a pimp and a half right there.
Where's he out of? Is he like waiting in front of like the old lady fucking store? Like what kind of diamond spurt wet t-shirt contest?
$1,000 top prize.
No shit. $1,000?
You're rethinking your whole life right now. You're like, I could have been in a wet t-shirt contest.
There's a lot of places. Lobster rolls. How is the seafood down there, in all honesty, in comparison to
Dude, this place right here, this is DJ's Clam Shack. The guy's from Boston.
Okay.
And it's straight up New England seafood.
There you go.
Fucking awesome.
You know me, oysters, cherry stones, that whole type of deal. I love all that stuff. Give me the.
I had this job. I had this job right here. This was my job, sit in the booth. Fucking...
Oh, and that was your buddy you talked about that just drilled into the coconut, put a straw in, and just made $5.
Yeah, that's it. That's them right there.
I bought straws.
Right there. So you just walk down the street and buy beers, wherever you want, for the walk. And coconuts are $5. Unless you're these two broads. Unless you're this lady. Like, she's not buying a beer anywhere. She's probably dead.
2011, I mean, if that was that guy kind of looks portly like yourself there, champ. The guy behind the counter, if you didn't look. Go back. Nope, go back. What's just for kids? What's in the box? What the fuck is in that box?
Where's this guy going on the scooter? He's like up on the sidewalk and shit.
Yeah, dude. That guy, I'm telling you, Timothy. That guy behind the booth could be you. It's like, I'm just saying. It's 2011. Were you down there in 2011?
I was down there in 2011. So as we get down the street here, we start to and we come into like the gay section of Key West. So
no. The alternate lifestyle section. The LGBTQ elemental. I don't know. Today's episode is brought to you by the letter Prince. The letter Prince symbol. What's the principle about? Aqua? What? Aqua what? Reality is a drag. Drag shows are funny. I've heard. I've never. Dueling bartenders.
I've been to
Microphone, microphones at 10 paces. What do they do? They're bartenders. Are they rapping? Are they,
they drop
are
a
they
mic
shouting out drink orders?
martinis.
Are they yelling at bar backs to get them ice? What the fuck? What are they doing? I'm on a triple sec. Run, bitch. Like, what are you? Anyone that's bartended knows that, you run on a triple sec a lot for some fucking reason. I feel like they put triple sec in everything now. Just saying.
It's cheap.
Cheap and fruity. Just like you, Tim. All right.
Speaking of cheap, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Homeboy gets around. This
This guy is everywhere. This is like the ultimate gay bar down in Key West. The Bourbon Street Club and the fucking New Orleans house.
Do you know this because of the colorful flags outside or the colorful flags inside?
This is where they do the wet tighty whitey contest.
That's what happens. Like you're broke 2 days before payday, and you're like, "Ah, crap! I gotta go wank. I gotta go show my junk again." Like,
I used to know a guy. I go, "What's your favorite bar in Key West?" He goes, "Oh, the fucking Bourbon Street Pub. They got a pool in the back, and you can just sit in the pool, and guys will bring you drinks." And I go, "What?" He goes, "Well, you just got to get my hand job under the water."
you told me that. Yeah, you've told me this story before that guy would just sit in the fucking pool and just rub people off for fucking
Like fucking margaritas.
He wasn't even getting good beer either. He was getting like, "Give me a Bud Light." Like, no.
This place right here, I've been inside. It's
What, is there a guy bending over pooping again? Have you been inside that place? Yo, where's my buddy on the fucking
on the scooter. He's coming. Look at Red Sox Nation representing down here.
I'm gonna go on my hover around. Wobbly tree.
I was in this Irish pub one time, and we were in here and we were drinking because it was like cheap drinks, and then all of a sudden, like the place filled up with a lot of dudes, and I didn't realize it was a gay bar at night.
That happened to me one time meeting friends at a bar in Somerville. Whatever night it was Dyke night. So I walked in, I grabbed a beer. I didn't know what was going on, and I noticed this just fucking. I'm like, look at all these this chick's everywhere. Then I start seeing, I'm like, oh crap. So I see this guy standing next to me at the bar, and I'm like, what's up? What's going on, bro? Like, you guy? Like, what's going on? Yeah, my wife's here with her twin sister, and her twin sister is a lesbian, and they just like to dance and have fun. She just hangs out because, like, they know she's not gay, and I'm like, so you get to go watch your wife's identical twin sister go and make out with broads, and then you bring home the girl that looks like that girl. I'm like, dude, what kind of lottery did you hit? Like,
did you have to pay taxes?
Like, in a past life, were you like Hitler's toilet seat? Like, what did you fucking?
Look at this little girl. She is not impressed with this vacation at all.
That looks like the same Chewbacca shirt that I own. You know which one I'm talking about? The one that's felt on the front, and it's all fuzzy. It's felt because I like to get felt. Another Old Town trolley. Got a tricycle bike here. This is gonna be the stupidest, longest episode we've ever had. I'm kidding.
I gotta edit this way down.
Got a lot of editing to do. That's what I was just saying.
No, that's why I wanted to do this like earlier because I got a lot of editing to do.
What do you mean
Look at this
early?
dude.
I asked to do it at halftime of the game. You said wait till the end.
This bro's got a cooler on the back of his scooter.
He's smart. He's going to the beach. Brings, some O'Douls because O'Doul supports the troops. America. So,
We did it. We made it to the southernmost point.
southernmost point of what? The USNA?
There it is.
Yeah, everybody takes pictures there. Do you think there's a lot of fights? Like people getting in the way of your shot?
Oh, yeah. Because you
'Cause
see
that's-
this line, like, look at this line. This is a line of people waiting to get their fucking picture taken here. Look at the size of this
Now,
line.
oh, that's right. You had told me that there is a gentleman that actually just stands out there and charges people $5 to take their picture. Give me your camera. I'll take the picture.
Yeah.
That's
like
fine. I'm surprised there isn't more chaos.
No, it's actually it's pretty organized, but the problem is like you get assholes like who come over on the side and try to take the picture.
I love the do not block gate with people in front of it. Reminds me of when I lived above Pizzeria Regina in the North End, when I lived above there, and people would just sit on my porch.
You know what I love though? It's the southernmost point, but then they have this where the satellite dish is and this big communications thing where they spy on Cuba. It's through the
southernmost point, the government will let you go.
Right. It's basically what it is. This is how they spy on Cuba.
International waters, technically, I guess. Then, if that's the southernmost point, that's not even Miami or Key West anymore, right? That's like Gilligan's Island. No one fucking knows. Oh shit!
I want to show you one more thing. This is the guy who just goes around and collects coconuts. Fucking drills them with the drill and puts a straw on them. So that's Key West, Florida.
Snow cones. I already told you that's like my goal. I want to do like shaved ice because that's just easy money. The rest of the very simple.
You want to be this guy when you grow up.
$5 coconut, $5 coconut, $5 coconut here.